we'll put the single character back. And the thing I said it probably won't accept it, and it probably will give a compiler error. I don't know off the top of my head for sure what it will do. At issue here is what's really going on is all these libraries are written in C++. And in C++, they have a feature of the language that's called function overloading. And so you could overload this function and actually have multiple functions that have the same exact name that may take multiple parameters. And I don't know exactly what the library has, and so they may have something in there, but I don't think they do. I think it just will take a single character.
Try it.
Try it if you want. Okay, so when you refer to just the name by itself, I said it's a pointer that points to a memory location. So it's pointing to memory location 3000. When you define name like this, what you're saying is we have a variable called name, and it's going to store characters, and there's going to be an array of characters, multiple memory locations. And the way the compiler knows how many memory locations that are going to be declared is based on what you put over here. So let's say this was commented out, and this is the one we actually used. The compiler would actually probably put these, very likely they would go in consecutive order in memory. And then the very next variable I is going to be right here. So here will be I, and I'll have the value of 0 as well. And so this is name over here. Let's say 3000, we'll call it name. So when you refer to the actual index, what you will get, you'll either get J, A, C, O, B, or 0, depending on the numerical value of I. If you just say name, and you print that out, and you could do this, right? You could do serial.print name, and then if you do comma hex, what it will do, it will print out, it will, if you just do serial print name by itself, it's going to go, oh, you want to print the what's in that memory pointed to by that address. But if you say name comma hex, what you're saying is don't interpret this as a string, but actually interpret the numerical value and print out the address in memory where that is. And so if you did this, it will print. Now there may be a caveat, which I'm not sure how the compiler is set up. It may not like this, and you may actually have to tell the compiler, interpret this as a number, and there's a way to do that. You actually say, you probably have to say long. We haven't talked about this. We've talked about longs types. It's one of the types. It's equivalent to like the S32 comma hex. So that would